Now that these comps are done loading, here's how we can select comps in the most effective way possible. So if you look here, there's a relevance tab. We can sort through things that are closest square footage wise, properties closest year built wise, distance, so on and so forth. We can look at these properties in a table view, so then we can see all the details, sort of in a graph right in front of us. And then we could also look at a map to see where these properties are in comparison to the subject. If we click on one of them, it shows us where it is here on the right hand side. Each of these properties have an info tab where if you select them, you can look through all the images of the comps. There's an AI analysis that pops up that tells you why it was one of the top 6 comps for whatever subject property you implemented. There's a demographics kind of piece where it tells you, what the race looks like in the area, the employment rate. And then if we go down a little bit, it shows us what it sold for, owner info, and then sort of the sales events for all of the comps here. So there's more events here that kind of get put into like an accordion of some sort, and that exists for all of these properties here. So all these images, and then there's also a less relevant page where we can see all the comps possible, but if we show less relevant than here, like these are the top relevant comps here, they have these tags: MLS sold and renovated, and then this one's public record, but I think it's probably renovated in the interior. So yeah, I can select my comps myself. I could select all of them if I'd like, or I can let the AI pick for us here. I'll rate these comps as good and let it pick for us. We get a bunch of details here. So estimate ARV range 5% above and below of the actual ARV, which is 296,000. A bunch of different averages, a fully downloadable comp report, a report that can be copied as an image. So I could go into my phone and paste it and send it to a friend, or if you have like a MacBook and an iPhone, it really works very well. But if I also just copied a share link here and then pasted that, this could be sent just about anywhere. If you're in any kind of groups and you want to bounce your property off of like some people that are in the group with you, you could just say, hey, look at these comps here, and they don't have to download anything. It's really lightweight, just a link, and then they can just see this page. Yeah, that sort of wraps up what the comp selection page entails.